Look at your goofy ass. I'm looking dead at you. Look at you. Back on the dating apps looking for love. Your goofy ass is right on the fucking dating app. Got your goofy ass right back on the dating app. You trying to look for love. You want to settle down. You so desperate for love. You really want to get married in 2026. You really want to find love, the one in 2026. Why do you want to find love? Why do you want to get married when you don't got no fucking savings? You ain't got no money in a high yield savings account. You ain't got no retirement. You got $30 in your account and you are on dating apps looking to date when you need to date yourself. Build something. Get out of this fucking mindset that the one is out there. Nuh-uh. There are good women out there. There are some good women out there, but what did I say? You got to go on a fucking Indiana Jones mission to find one. You got to go through the jungle to find one good woman. We got to talk about it, man. Lavar Ball is going through a divorce. He's been with his wife for over 30 years. 30 years. And they're going through a divorce. She said that she wants something else. This woman had a stroke. This man has been by her side throughout this time, helping her get back to a good spot in her life. Like he's been by her side through thick and thin, through sickness and health. He's been by that woman's side and still they're getting a divorce. Tom Brady. Wife left him for a karate man, Mr. Karate Man. Hiya! Left him for a fucking karate man. Dude's getting divorced left and right. You better look at goofy ass Larry Wills. That nigga was paying all the bills. Still left. She still left his ass. You want to take a chance on love? Fine, do that. But a lot of guys are getting divorced right now. If you got married in your 20s, a lot of those people are getting divorced now. And you want to try to find love. You want to try to date a woman post-wall over the age of 30 thinking you found the one. Y'all going to get divorced too because she don't love you. A woman over 30, the majority of women today, they're not looking for love. They're looking for help. They need you to help them pay their bills. She's over 30. She's tired of working. She's tired of being the boss girl. She's burnt out. She needs some fucking help. But your goofy ass is going to take that damn risk and get married to her ass. And then a year later, your ass going to be on Reddit writing anonymous. I got a dead bedroom. My wife don't fuck me. She don't even suck my pee-pee. I pay all the bills and I got a dead bedroom. That's going to be your goofy ass. Getting married today. I hate to see this, man, because I like Lavar Ball. He's an active father in his kid's life. Both his kids are in the NBA. He knew right then when he met his wife. He said on their reality show, he said he knew right then and there that was his wife. He said, I'm going to marry you. And our sons are going to be in the NBA. And what? He had a plan. He had a goal. He achieved that goal, man. That dude, he seems like a really great father. He seems like a cool dad. He's active in his kid's life. And I hate to see it, man, because, Lavar, he lost his leg. His wife had a stroke. He was by her side when she had a stroke. And now that she's better, she wants something else. That is, I would never think that would happen to them because, they're older now. But that don't mean shit. You got a lot of people in their 40s and 50s going through a divorce right now, too. They're just in the public. They're a celebrity family. But think of the people who are broke as fuck, who are not celebrities right now. You're seeing it now. A lot of guys got laid off this year. They got laid off from a high-paying position, and their wife is filing for divorce. Or they got a girlfriend, she broke up with him. I got a lot of comments like that in my other videos talking about, yeah, bro, I got laid off this year. My girlfriend left. I don't think marriage is worth the risk. I do not think so. I don't think so. I don't see it for myself. I was in a relationship for 6 years. That's long enough. I don't see marriage. I don't have a desire to settle down with nobody. I do not have a desire to have a family. I have no kids. I'm 33. I think I'm solo dolo. Solo dolo. And to the dumbass people out there who keep on saying, you really want to grow old by yourself? People are getting divorced in their 50s. They're going to grow old. They were married. You're just saying that because you settled. You married to a woman who doesn't even give you sex. She got your goofy ass working 70 hours a week because she told you she don't want to work. So you think you're doing a good thing as a man. I'm a provider, but how are you a provider? You're living paycheck to paycheck. You ain't got no damn savings. Talking so much shit about us single men who are doing our own thing. Just because you settled, that don't mean we don't got to follow your goofy ass. A lot of married guys are on this power trip, this dumb shit. Just because you married a below average woman because you ain't got no damn options. She don't like you. And she's plotting on you. You don't know that this woman's plotting on you. She knows when to divorce your goofy ass. Especially if you live in the state of California, you're donezo. Alimony, lifetime. But your dumb ass, your goofy ass, didn't even make this woman sign a prenup. You let her tell you, how are you going to let a woman come into your life who's worked a high-paying position, worked in corporate, boss girl shit, been sucking that, to co-workers to move up. Now she wants to quit her job now. She's burnt out because everyone knows her business and she don't see a promotion anytime soon and she feels stuck. And now she wants to get married because what? She wants to be taken care of now. How are you gonna allow a woman to come into your life who's working a high paying position, tell you I don't want to work? You gonna work. I wish a woman would come into my life, tell me I don't want to fucking work. Bye. So you went to college for nothing. You got that degree for nothing. So you're in debt for nothing. But they're plotting on you. All this is a setup because she knows she does not like you. She gonna get married to your goofy ass. Tell you I don't want to work. She ain't gonna be working for a couple of years. Boom, she divorces you. She's entitled to alimony. She's entitled to spousal support because she was not working. Man gotta stop. This divorce lawyer was talking about man gotta stop falling for that. He said he's a divorce lawyer. He said your wife should work because when she divorces you, she can use that as an argument. Tell her lawyer, I wasn't even working for the 5-6 years. Her lawyer, you're entitled to half his shit. Yeah. You over here thinking that love conquers all. Love does not conquer all. It doesn't. You're over here thinking about if I protect and provide, I got me a lot. That don't mean shit nowadays. Guys who provide, they get cheated on. They get divorced. Women don't really know what they want. And they're, I be having some soft ass guys in my comments. Well, you're so hard on the guys over 30, nigga. Well, you take a chance on that. Clearly, you don't learn from your damn mistakes. Take a chance on that. See how that works. But I can't believe Lavar Ball is going through a divorce. Over 30 years, his wife had a stroke. He's been by her side over 30 years. And to the dumbasses who are in the comments on Twitter, see, this is what happens when you marry a white woman. You should have married a black woman. Shut the hell up. Doesn't matter what race these women are. All women are the same. Your sister's just going to call the cops on you and really screw you over. All women are the same. It doesn't matter what race they are. This brother's going, Tom Brady, not an ugly dude, successful, got left for Karate Man. What happened with Myron? Myron Gaines, wasn't he with some? They said that Myron Gaines' ex left him for a dude who rollerblades. And Myron is successful. Larry Will's goofy ass, paying all the bills, buying her cars. Still, she left him. Now you got the Adam 22. There was a false report that she filed for divorce, right? Now they're backtrack. Oh no, we didn't do it. We didn't file. I think they're going to end up divorcing too. She says she did it herself, but I think they're going to go through a divorce as well. When you live a dumbass lifestyle like that, you're allowing your wife to be with guys who are bigger than you down there and piping her down, hitting certain spots you can't hit. Yeah, that I'm telling you right now, those relationships do not, the swingers, that dumb lifestyle, those relationships never last. They never last. So she probably backtracked because Adam's probably controlling her money. So she has to get all her ducks in a row before she actually files. That's why I think they're gonna divorce, but who knows? We'll see what happens. But you really want to take a chance on marriage right now? Relationships don't last, marriages don't last. Lavar was with his wife for 30 years and they're going through a divorce. They're going through a divorce. How do you divorce your husband who was with you after you had a stroke? He was by your side, and you tell him that you want something different now in your 50s. In your 50s. And y'all keep saying this. I would hate to be single. Single men are getting more sex than you, and you live with your wife. You over here, your bills are more expensive than they were before because you're taking care of a lazy woman, a woman who's using your goofy ass. But y'all still want to fall in love. Y'all want to be desperate, and y'all don't want to be alone. Y'all so desperate for love. But this is what's gonna happen to y'all who are so desperate for love. Y'all don't hold the line. You're so desperate for a freaking relationship because you're so desperate. You're going to attract a woman who's going to take advantage of your goofy ass, and you're going to be crying like a little girl when she divorces you because you're going to be blindsided. That's when the red pill rage catches in. That's when your ass start binge watching all these red pill videos, going over red flags that you missed because you were so blinded by love. You can get married if you want to, but it's a risk. It's a big risk nowadays. I don't think it's even fucking worth it. I don't think it's worth it today to get married and settle down. And the way this economy is, first of all, you got a lot of couples who are stuck together who can't even afford to even break up. So they're stuck and miserable together. It is best to stay solo dolo, hold the line, focus on you, stack your money, and take care of yourself. You need to be selfish. All the problems in your life is because you weren't selfish. You put a woman on a pedestal. You went above and beyond. You were just treating this woman like a princess, and still she screwed you over, left you, treated you like crap. Women lie all the time, say they want a gentleman, a nice guy, but they treat those guys like shit, and they give the best years to the fuck boys, the bad boys, guys who don't even make that much. It's funny how women say this shit, right? I want a provider man, but they always give their best years to the guys who weren't working. They weren't working good jobs. They weren't making no money, broke dudes who were just piping them down really good. And these women were paying for shit. But in their 30s, they want to switch. They're like, I'm not trying to do that no more. They want to change it up. You can get married if you want to, but better be aware of the consequences. Better be aware of the consequences because it's a big fucking risk. Tom Brady couldn't keep his wife happy. Lavar's going through a divorce. What makes you think your goofy ass is going to be able to make a marriage work? Because once you get married, you lose all leverage. You're in a powerless position. Because these women know that she can divorce your goofy ass, take you for half of your shit, and she can start off great. She can start off in a better position than you. You're stuck paying child support, spousal support. You couldn't even afford to get married. Now you got to pay spousal support, child support. While she gets to start her life all over again with somebody new on your dime. That's where your child support money is going to. That's where your spousal support money is going to. The new dude. The new dude. I got a friend who, old friend of mine, we don't talk anymore because he moved. But he got married and his wife's mom did that to her dad. She was cheating on the dad, divorced him, got him for everything. And she's still with her affair partner today. They're still together. Still together. But she divorced him, took him for all that he got, bro. And because of that divorce, this guy had health problems. Oh, yeah. You ain't missing nothing. To get married and to settle down today, you ain't missing shit. Take a chance if you want to. But you're gonna be having red pill rage after when she screws you over. I'm telling you that right now. Doesn't matter how nice you are, doesn't matter if you're paying all the bills, that don't mean shit. But let's watch this clip. Man, so LeVar Ball revealed to Neon that he and his now ex-wife Tina Ball split up and that he has already moved on. And she wanted to go another way. We had a good run.
Even, with my wife, who Tina decided to go her own way. That's why you don't see her right here. But she want to go do something else, that's fine with me. We had our run. We had our run. So even though she had the stroke and getting older, she would never be like, oh man, she was always beautiful in my eyes until you say, I want to go do something else.
Yeah.
Now you're not as beautiful to me again. And the fact that if you decide to go this way, I'm going to go that way, that's fine.
That's deep.
It is what it is, man. I mean, like I said, anytime you can find somebody you can stay in love with for a long time or for one day or whatever, if you can witness that love, that's good. I had that with her. And I found somebody else, but it is what it is.
Wait, who?
No need to worry. And you know
Sorry,
what? I'm gonna give you something, and it's somebody who's working for me. That's what I'm telling you. That's why.
Oh my.
It sucks, man. It's sad that he has to go through this, man. He lost his leg. He nursed this woman back to a good position. She had a stroke. He was there, man. And couples don't last that long anymore, man. They were together for 30 years and she wants something else. And I feel like he needs this time to heal. I don't think he's really taking the time to heal because he said he already found somebody else. It's not, man, when you've been with someone for that long, 30 years, you don't need to be in another relationship. I get it. He's probably using this time to he's using this as an escape probably because he's hurt. It's tough. It's tough to go through that. To lose your wife of 30 years. She tells you that she wants something else, basically somebody else. She doesn't want to be married to you anymore. It's tough. And I don't know. I think he needs to be alone. He's a grandfather right now. Just surround yourself with your grandchildren right now, He's a great dad, man. He's a great dad. But I wouldn't have rushed into another relationship because I'm not fully healed. I needed time to heal after my breakup. The dumb shit I was doing last year when I was trying to get over my ex, just drowning myself in pussy, and that wasn't healthy. I needed to be alone. I needed to be alone, heal, process, and just work on myself, 30 years is a long time. If you guys want to get married, there's nothing, I always tell you guys to hold the line, focus on you. With this economy being the way that is, it's best that us, man, we need to stack our money, be solo dolo, hold the line. You ain't missing nothing. You probably got FOMO, fear of missing out. These women ain't going nowhere. All women have a high body count. All women are juggling multiple men. Majority of women have rotation. They're not going to put all their eggs in one basket. You have to accept it for what it is. This is the dating market. And we're all coming in after another dude. These women are not our women. It's just our turn. But if you want to get married, man, if you want to settle down, you got to know the risk. You got to know the consequences that come with getting married because not everyone's going to have a happy marriage. Most relationships end. Majority of marriages end in divorce. And it doesn't matter how much money. Some of us think that as long as we got money, we got a woman's loyalty, she'll treat us good. That don't mean shit today, man. To protect and provide, that does not mean shit. If you want to take a chance, man, go right ahead, but you're risking it. You're risking it. Please read my comments. Read the comments in my video. Guys, if you've been through a divorce, please write in the comments of what you went through in your divorce and would you recommend marriage right now? The fact that you went through a divorce or even if you went through a breakup, please let me know in the comments. Would you recommend marriage or divorce? And the guys out there who want to get married, your goofy ass is still looking for love. Just read their stories. Because you're going to lose yourself and money and time you can't get back. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'll holler at y'all. Peace.